see, now that you've brought up this Yale review piece, now I have just one last follow-up question, which is, we know from a writing from a child's point of view, desires and wants, like again, eros, is not always sexualized. It does not need to be sexualized.
No.
And it is not a function of wanting, of human want, that it must be sexualized, right? That's my last question to you, Brody, is like, how would you write about, or not how would you, but how do you see in your writing, and I guess maybe even in other examples of social realism, the eroticized or sexualized want versus the non-sexualized, like the sexualized eros versus the non-sexualized eros.
I
You
guess
brought
it's
up Freud, so I'm curious now.
I guess there's a difference between what you ask for and what you don't ask for. I think that
Mm,
then it's sort of like working out the connections between them, and maybe
mm,
tells you your narrative, like trying to draw the space or fill in the gaps. You might have a child that's like asking for X, but it's clear that it wants Y or something. And I think that you're in as a writer, you're just trying to sort of like um fill in these sort of like these spaces, these like negative areas between what's being said and what goes unsaid, in terms of what is sexualized and like what is just a desire or a want that has nothing to do with eros, maybe.